One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of West of Loathing. I'm still in Orhol Mine. I just remembered that there's something's buried in here, and we can dig it right up. Nice little silver nugget. And if I also remember right, there was something here. Yep. Dig it up. Because I just used this again. Jeez, that's so cool. Physicality level 3, gold saber, and a gold tooth. That's 5 to 6 versus 5 to 6. Pry things open. Guess I'll just keep that. Anything else in here? Don't think so. See if there's anything left in the gulch. I don't remember there being anything though. Alright. Let's check the fricker hideout one last time. I don't think there's anything we could have dug up, but it doesn't hurt to check. Nope. Alright, guess let's head to the Cochrane Ranch. Cochrane Ranch. All the oil in this trail is boiled away. The house is the only thing still standing. Something behind the store is making some pretty awful noises. Fixing knife. Varmint skin knife. Like skins? That might help out. These spies were not safe. Oh. This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to the safe without dealing with it. Guess we gotta deal with it. Yes. Shoot it. Look. Oh, I should have done the... Ow. Ow. Holy Jesus. 4? There. Yeehaw. Hooray. Got Susie rifle. Oh, that's the shadow. I was wondering what that thing was. There wasn't anything in this box right now. Outhouse, only thing still standing. Oh, I guess that's it for here. Oh, I can shovel it? Can't shovel that though. Shovel it. Shovel it. Shovel it. Nice little mug. Wait, what did I say about Topeka? Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? I do not. Whiskey delivery free, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey, your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. Enter the house. Oh, wow, shouldn't this be further away from the fire? I mean, yeah. What's this? Perfect. Doc Alice is to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp. If bloodshot, she holds her. No. Nah. Hey Doc, can I look at your books? No, alright, fine. So is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask. She takes it out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging. Oh, jeez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Point taken. Hey Doc, and I sure if you want to, not that they're gonna do you much good in this doom-forsaken hole. Try to be less cheerful. Start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you also know that blurf is goblin language for an hour. You've learned to speak up, sort of. Because legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meats, secret in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. But words be a Civil War surgeon autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find less reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So, it's actually a work of licorice speculative fiction. At least there's some useful appendices in the back. Some diagrams of appendices. Sweet. Learning that goblin tongue. Yeah, so that should help me with that goblin in the basement then. Hi, Gary. Hi, hello. Hello, I'm Gary. Who are you? Well, I'm Lemon. Hello, Lemon. Good to meet you. What Lemon doing down here? Be polite. Oh, I'm just looking around. Oh, hey, Gary likes looking too. Gary looking for a way out of this dump. Gary not having much luck though. Where are you trying to go, Gary? High away and far up for popping. Popping and then new Gary everywhere. Everywhere. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like to settling. Gary wants to traveling and popping. If Lemon going far up and high away, maybe take Gary with you, eh? Eh? I'll think about it. I'll let Gary know. Am I roughly a stranger? Yep, here she is. Thanks, stranger. I didn't get your name. I'm Lemon. Thanks, Lemon. Can't really say what this means to me. She looks the rifle for a long moment, then looks back up at you. Well, if there's enough walling and misery, time for me to hit the road. If you want me to take along when you head west, just say the word. Wonder, can I... On this mug. Thanks. Can I play? Sweet. Wait, can I sell them? Sure, why not? Well, now that you say that, Pete, I gotta check it out, right? What is it gonna be? There's a hat. Looks evil, not in an abstract way. And his eyes look like the eyes of a murderer. And his teeth, which looks like the teeth of an animal who would be a murderer if animals understood the concept of murder. I'm gonna leave that alone. I like my current hat. So I think that's everything I gotta do here. Sell me a horse. I want the crazy eyes. Okay, I gotta warn you that this horse seems some stuff. Something wrong with him? No, not as such. He's perfectly functional. But, well, he's always sneaking off to Thousand Snakes Gulch to chew on the local weed that grows there. It makes him see crazy things? Forget it. Color me intrigued, I'll take him. His name's Tim. That's honestly a good name. I think we're gonna keep Tim. Why, yes, I want. Oh. So I just ride him out of town then, and then... Second thought. I want to head west. But you know, Gary, I don't think there's anything left I can do here. I got a hat. They're snoring, they're betting. How's it going? Eating rightly. Cool. There's Brad. No trade right now. What's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse car, and you ask me what's the matter? Bandits, cannons, demons, dead man walking, and why don't you go ahead and pick one? Dead man walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets without their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living? Oh yeah, there was a skeleton's cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Doc Alice turns away grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. Never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Indeed. She turns back in the Bible. Fellow is causing a necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he sent magic out into the world somehow. Magic like beanslingers use? Never heard of any beanslinger raising the dead, have you? That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Deal with all that TNT. So when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so the smaller won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Hell, no way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. About that necromancer. Assuming he insists. What about him? Well, maybe someone else tries to stop him. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? Gray-haired old woman that knows about much thing as a squirrel knows surgery. Did you hit your head in a bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. Even if I were going to pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. Doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you. Takes a swig from a bottle, says nothing. Sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. Beats doing nothing anyway. Besides locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death, you aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. Seriously, expect me to ride out west by myself, chase the rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Take along with me. Maybe we can find that guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Possible. Possible like raising the dead's impossible? Alice crossed her arms and regards you thoughtfully. Sparks slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. So I'm not entirely sure what else I can do. There's nothing out in the springs, right? Wait, he showed up way too early. Oh. Can I just want to stay put? Oh, crap. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Sure. Yep. Alright, then you're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need is a partner, someone to share. Crazy Pete, Doc, Alice, Susie Cochran. Let's go with Susie. Pop in, hit the trail. One last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. Have you keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Let's just keep it. Oh, Susie. What's new, Susie? I'd like to check up with some ranchers at this part to see how bad the cows are getting. Alright, do you know some? Much obliged. Horses only. Oh no. Spittoons. This is a spittoon, which is a sort of brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already. Sicko. I mean, yeah. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than two kinds of drinks. Poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside, it isn't fancy, rancid tobacco spit. I mean, look at it. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad. Because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth. Distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something of the color and viscosity of maple syrup. Except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of miles of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and never brush their teeth. Yeah. Glorp. Feels like putting your hand to a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of tobacco, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. Feels like your hand's dissolving. Keep her going. Found something. Found a tacky, filth-colored porcelain cow figure. A useless, disgusting thing that'll make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any and you hate them. Yay! It gives me 3 melee and 3 melee or spell, muscle, moxie. Guess I'll keep. Yeah, fuck it. Old man stares off into the distance, listening to piano. Doesn't react at all. Yeah, he's not very good at his job. About guns, and which layers is nicer? Slop, 5 meat. Sweet. It's like too busy washing dishes. Hey, what are you doing in here? Floyd's only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happened, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter and need someone to go pick up some more. Saltpeter, isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look, who's the chef here? Me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's the military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. Nearest one's 4 cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Alright, be right back. Stage? I love the stage. Why is this chair soon? Sweet. My work here is done. There's a conversation, leave them be. Hey Susie, what do you think of this place? It's alright. Town's a bit busy for my taste, but it makes a change from being on the road. Gotta wash that dust off once in a while, right? Yep, then you can go back to collect some fresh new dust. Jesus. Howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Lemon. Glad to know ya, Lemon. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. Need help with anything? Well, if you're handy with the mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, he's not supposed to sound like that. See what I can do. Hey, Lloyd. Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He's a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. 2 weird stories. Fantastical like. Too bad, I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did pass him well as prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mind. Wait, what? Wait, what now? You know what I mean. He saw something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely to come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. Seems calming down. As long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fellow. That's right, finest room in the house. And plenty of room for your partner too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. Previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. Seemed like a decent sort. So the room's yours if you want it. Pretties. Great. And I think that's gonna be where we leave this episode off. Probably gonna see what's going on with this piano player and see if we can help him out a little bit. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in the next episode. And bye-bye.